My background, it's pretty much like farmer families. My grandpa was a chicken farmer. My father was a carrot farmer. Very simple people. But I'm so thankful, to have these roots. I learned from my childhood to respect few simple things in life, to give values to very simple things in life. And I still do, even looking to myself right now, where I got as an athlete, as a professional, it's unbelievable. I'm so thankful, that I could grow so much in life, in professional terms, on my personal life. I can inspire so many people today. I kind of became an important rider for the bike industry, but still the most important things to me are like the simple stuff. My father is a great person in my life. He gave me my first bike. He opened a small bike shop, actually a bike service, and one of the customers smashed a bike, and then he rebuilt a chromoly frame into like a small 26-inch mountain bike with only leftovers from the bike shop. And this was pretty much my first mountain bike. Back in the days, it wasn't so easy to get things, so it was nice. When I look back to the pictures, it's so nice. During my childhood, my main occupation was to run away from home and spend hours on the bike. The thing gave me so much fun was to go out, to find a climb and to repeat, like 10, 12, 15 times and try to beat my own time. And I think I still carry this, on those days. When I look to myself those days, and sometimes I look back, into 20 years, it's still the same desire. I'm just trying to beat my own times on the same climbs, and I enjoy that so much. Sometimes when I beat like a personal record in one of my training places, I'm like, I get so excited, it's like winning a race to me. And this is something that I bring from my youth days. Over the years, I never saw myself as a huge talent of the sport, but I really wanted to perform well. I really wanted to be close to the top guys, and the only way I found to get there was through like hard work. During the process, what I was missing was do more, but at the right times. So I was always trying to do more, and most of the times was a bit too much, first for my body and then for my mind. And it was just about to find a good balance with all that. I would say I'm still learning. I'm not really there yet, but I'm improving, and I can show that with the results that are growing, the results are more consistent. It's quite enjoyable, and I think this inspires a lot of people, so this motivates me a lot. Every cyclist on any discipline dreams to have the stripes on the chest. This is something that it's really hard to put on words. The feeling you get now on those days when I go out for training and I just look at my sleeve, and I see the stripes here, it's something that I still get chicken skin, It's such a strong thing that cycling has. And to me it was even more important to win that in Italy. I live in the area, like back in the days, from around 2010, 2011. So I was trying to kind of build my professional career. And to be honest, I hit few walls during the process while I was living there. And I was really on the edge, to not be able to follow my professional career. I had to step back, I had to go back home. I stayed nearly a year without a sponsorship back in 2012, Olympic year in London. So it was a big setback that I had in Europe while I was living on that place. And somehow, I could put the ship on the right direction and get back there and become world champion in this area was something massive to me. It was more than than the world title itself. It was just a proof to myself, and now I can speak that openly, that it's worth to chase your dreams, you know, it's worth to keep believing. Yeah, it was insane. When I got back home, it was insane. The amount of love and respect that I got from people was crazy. I still can't really believe, you know, how much this win touched people. Because I'm around for a few years now, you know, and I've been trying for a few years, and I failed big, like a few times. So once I started to step up, you know, people just got a bit more inspired by my performances. And once I won the world title, you know, once I got the stripes, and then people said, we were wrong about this guy, you know. He was always saying that he would chase that all his life, and even if it was something so far, and he got there. So all of a sudden, you know, everyone that was at times, you know, criticizing me, or they were skeptical about my dreams and my goals, they just sat back, you know, and they just said thank you and sorry for doubting on you, you know, sorry for not believing your message, the message you were trying to give us. And now everyone just accepts that. So this to me has such a big value to inspire my people to try to be better, you know. And this to me, it's priceless. I want to line up with a clear candidate for gold medal. Not even a medal, I want to be a candidate for gold medal. And I feel that I'm on the way for that. I feel that I'm doing the right steps at the right time to get there. It's a quite ambitious goal. It's not an easy goal at all. I just feel confident that I'm going to be really ready and in time. Since I got my daughter, you know, it's something stronger than anything that I felt before. So to me, it just increases that desire, you know, to be someone better. I just want to be a good example to her, and oh man, it's I can't really explain. You know, it's such a strong feeling. One example, you know, when I head to Europe last year, I kissed the little one. She was still in the belly, and I told her that I was going to be back home as a world champion, and I would make her proud. And I mean, once I was in Europe, you know, I realized that I had only 2 chances to keep my word to the little one. And then we had words in Switzerland. I finished 4th, not even on the podium. And I said, oof, I don't think I'm starting as a good father, you know, if I go back and I'm not world champion. And I had this so much in my head, you know, on the night before World Champs. Usually I'm one guy, you know, that absolutely nothing takes away my sleeping time. I sleep 8-9 hours, no, poof, it's gone. I mean, I just go straight, no. But the night before the marathon was, I couldn't sleep. I think it was the first race in my life that I couldn't sleep on the night before, because I was thinking on that, you know, Jesus, I need to win, you know, because I need to go back as a world champion for my little one. And I mean, might sound stupid, you know, but this is how strong it has changed me since I became a father. And I'm still absorbing because at times, you know, I look at pictures or I have like a phone call, and I just start crying because that little thing, it's so powerful to me.